Hello, day to you out there, beloved. How's your day going? God bless you. Thanks for tuning in to join us as customary on your favorite channel, AVAD, a verse a day. We will be studying together the content of episode 307. We would be going into the 5th chapter of Galatians that we've been on for a while, and today we will look at the 21st verse. The 5th chapter of Galatians and verse 21. I read, envy, murders, drunkenness, revelries, and the like, of which I tell you beforehand, just as I also told you in the past, that those who practice such things will not inherit the kingdom of God. So we abandon everything together. Everything that we have seen on this checklist, we have spent 2 days prior looking at this checklist that must not be found in the lives of believers, people who have given their heart unto God, people who are not self-centered, people who are not selfish, people who are selfless, people who want to show the love that proceeds from the place of knowing God and making Him available to people, people who love their neighbors as themselves. So such people, you should see. Yes, we spent some time explaining them yesterday. That was why we had that lengthy one, and we had talked about envy, we are talking about jealousy, we're talking about murder. And some people say, oh, I can murder, but the Bible puts it to you. Jesus was saying that if you curse someone in your heart, if you say raka, if you hate in your heart, it's saying that you have the tendency to murder. Some people will say, oh, I don't murder, but they say things that are not true. They backstab people, they say all sorts behind people that they know that they don't do, but just because they want to make these people not to be appealing before other people as they view them, they see some of them as straight, and they believe that the best way they themselves can get traction and for them to be able to engage in flight to heightened is by bringing other people down. So if you have this and you retain hatred in your heart, you have the tendency to kill. It can degenerate, and that's why the Bible would want you to check your life. If you see this on this checklist of the flesh, go back unto Him and pray for Him to be able to set your heart in order for Him. So he's talking about drunkenness. The Bible says, do not be drunk with wine in excess, but be drunk in the Spirit. Is saying that when you allow the Spirit of God to overtake you, when you allow Him to overshadow your life, you will not drink. The Bible says that wine is a mocker, so you don't want to be mocked, and you don't need anybody to tell you this. So you continue to commune with the Spirit of God, and you continue to be filled by the Spirit of God. When you are filled by the Spirit of God, you not live your life based on probability or chances, or you live your life based on assumptions and guesses. You are led by the Spirit of God, because the Bible says, for as many that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. So he's taking revelries, and he's saying that this list is even what is even not exhaustive. So he's saying that anything that will make you to harbor hatred in your heart, anything that would make you to relate with people out of love, anything that would not make that which make you approach people in dealings, if it's not the one that premises on love, as the Bible says that we, in one of the verses that we had read earlier, that the law is summarized in one, that you love your neighbor as yourself. If you love your neighbor as yourself, all this we have seen in this checklist of the flesh will not gain expression in you. And why? Once you have one of these, the Bible is saying that you have discredited yourself in having just that one, because it says that those who practice. So when you look at the act of practice, it is not people who will do it and they will go back to God and they will reconcile their ways unto Him and they will not do it again. But people who find pleasure in doing this, is saying that it has become their lifestyle and it's a blemish. And remember, Christ is coming for a church without stain or wrinkle. Anyone who has this has got a stain, has got a wrinkle, except such will go back unto the Father, reconcile their ways unto Him, and their heart will be permissible unto Him. They will be broken, and they would be Jesus' friend as they do His commandment, and they would have Him dwelling in their heart. Please ruminate upon this and make this available to people all around you as you continue to encumber the cyberspace with godly alternatives, doing it in bits, and of course doing it a verse a day. I will sure see you on the next one. Till die, keep shining your light brilliantly for Christ. Shalom.